Hi, my name is Drea Bowen. I am the owner and founder of the Equine Empowerment Center and Be the River Coaching for Women. And I founded both of these businesses based on my own journey as a woman in our society and finding my way from a life that was very conditioned, very based on all the things that a good woman does and should do, and kind of hitting a point in my life where I realized that wasn't going to make me happy long term. That wasn't what I'm here on earth to do. I know that I have bigger things to do than somebody else's should-do list, and it has to be based on my own heart and my own intuition and my own unique divine true nature. And as I started to work with other women and hearing their stories and realizing how much we all need support to find our way from that conditioned should-do list to a life that is creative and really reflects who we are and what we're meant to do in the world. We each have a very unique way of being, and finding a way to trust that and get comfortable in our skin and express that in our daily lives, with our relationships, with ourselves, with our children, with our spouse, with our business partners, with our money, all of that. It's a process, and we need support to do it. And that is what the Equine Empowerment Center and Be the River Coaching is about for me to you. I am passionate about this work. It is part of my purpose in life, and Hi, my name is Drea Bowen. I am the owner and founder of the Equine Empowerment Center and Be the River Coaching for Women. I founded both of these businesses after my own journey back to finding who I am and what I am on this earth to do. And I realized in the course of my finding my way to where I am today, making this video and talking to you, women in society all share the same path. We've all been very conditioned to look a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way. Many of us have family kind of rules that we've grown up with, that we've brought into our own lives and have shared with our daughters in many cases. And we find ourselves at a certain place in life, sometimes after a big life event, a death, financial trauma, some kind of life trauma, where we start to rethink who we are and what we're doing and what we really want to do with the rest of our lives. And that's where the Equine Empowerment Center and Be the River Coaching and me come into play for your life. I'm really passionate about working with women and teenage girls to know their heart, to really be able to bring into their lives what's really important to them. What are your values? What lights you up? What gives you joy? What creative part of you is not being expressed in your life today that you really want to find a way back to? The other thing I'm really passionate about is helping women plug into their feminine wisdom, your intuition, your instinct. And in our society, it's interesting, we've gotten pretty sidetracked with what instinct intuition is and have kind of a negative spin on that. And in reality, we are hardwired as an animal in nature to have instinct and intuition guide us. And helping women get back to that and trust that and to know that that is a really strong, powerful, valid sensing device and way of making choices and decisions in your life, and bringing that back online in a big way. And the other thing that's really important that I hear from women every day and all week long, and certainly is true for my own life, is how do we set boundaries to keep ourselves safe spiritually, physically, and emotionally? In our society, learning how to set clear boundaries is not something that we learn growing up. And in fact, we learn pretty quickly to sell ourselves out, to say yes when we mean no, to try and meet somebody else's idea of who we should be, how we should be, where we should be, that kind of thing. So finding your way back to being able to set clear boundaries without losing the relationship, that's the other thing that really keeps us from stepping forward and setting a clear boundary, is that we're afraid if we do that, we won't be loved, we'll lose our relationships, we'll be disconnected from what's really important to us. And we don't need to lose that. We don't need to lose the relationships that are important to take care of ourselves. And the underlying concept or passion that I have in working with women is helping women really learn to love themselves and really trust and value who are you and what's really important to you. And you have unique gifts, talents, a way of being in the world that needs to come out and needs to be part of your life and will enhance every relationship that you have in your life, including the one with yourself, when you start to really look at who am I outside of my should-do list of all the things that I've taken on to take care of other people's lives. I would love for you to look me up and drop me a note. My email address is drea.b.bowen@gmail.com, and my websites are equineempowermentcenter.com and bethe.rivercoaching.com. I have one-on-one coaching, workshops, retreats, group coaching with horses, without horses, and really focused on empowering women to find their way back to